Hi, beautiful Leos. Welcome here and welcome you to the month of August. And I'm wishing all the August Leo a happy birthday, a beautiful one. If this is your first time here, all we do here is heal and grow together. You want to be part of our growing community, hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, a special welcome to you. Let's see your collective energies for the month of August 2025. Spirit of truth, light, and wisdom, I welcome you here. My guardian angels, I welcome you here. Overall love and relationship energy for Leos for the month of August 2025. Overall love and relationship energy for Leos for the month of August 2025. Spirit for Leos. Their overall love and relationship energy for August. Please talking for August 2025. Spirit for Leos. Their overall energy for love and relationship for August 2025. Let's see. Oh, we have the Two of Swords. Let's see. Okay. Leos. Let's see. Overall energy, that was the Page of Cups. Overall energy for Leos. August 2025. Okay. All right, for Leos. Overall energy for love and relationship for August 2025. For Leos. August 2025. Okay. Leo, August 2025. Leo, that was the word card. Let's see. What's the overall energy? The Five of Swords. Alright, Leos, in the month of August 2025, I see that some of you are going to be making up your mind about your love life because some of you are turning a new age. Okay, it's a new chapter, and I feel like with that comes you making up your mind in regards to love and relationship. I see here that some of you may decide to close off a cycle completely or shut the door on someone completely. I see here. I see that for a couple of you or some of you, majority, whatever, a lot of you, your ex, people that you have not been in communication with are going to be reaching out to you in the month of August. I see here. But I feel like it's a new chapter, it's a new beginning for you guys. So I see that some of you here, while you are letting someone in with doubt, I also see that some of you would be like shutting the door completely or, just making up your mind once and for all about your love life or about a specific person in your love life. I see here. Yeah, definitely. You are letting someone in with doubts on your mind in the month of August. The Six of Wands, the moon, and the star. I see here. Yeah. You're letting them in, but a part of you feels like I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be letting this person in. I don't think this is the right thing. You're letting them in with fear in your heart. I see here. This person could be a Cancer or an Aquarius person. I see here for some of you. So I see the end of no contact. I see you closing the cycle completely. I see you keeping the door partially open with someone. Okay, you letting them in, but with a lot of fear on your mind. I see here. Some of you here, I see you are exhausted. I see you tired. I get the energy of I can't do this anymore. Please stay away from me. I get that energy here. Your overall energy is a Five of Swords. I don't know what this is talking about, but let's see. Spirit, why is the Five of Swords here as the overall energy for Leos in August? What's the Five of Swords here as the overall energy for love and relationship for Leos in August? What's the Five of Swords here? We have the King of Swords. I see that some of you here, you're going to be taking the emotion, okay, away from the situation. I see here. This is like looking at things from a logical place. I see here. Using your head instead of your heart. I see here. Some of you, this is showing me that you could be getting into conflict with your person. I see here. They may come in the month of August, but at the same time, still in the month of August, things will, still, there could still be issues with you too. So I see conflict here with you and a love interest in the month of August, or your lover. I see conflicts with the both of you. Let's see. Yeah, the devil. Why the King of Wands and the Five of Swords here for Leos? We have the Chariot coming through here. Yeah, this is them like coming towards you, but still in the same month. It kind of feels like it looks like it wants to work out with you too, and now they are here, but then at the same time the issues that caused the problem in the first place are still there. So you're likely to make and break in the month of August, especially if you're dealing with a Cancer or an Aquarius person. Could also be a Gemini. So there is possibility of a makeup and a breakup. This is a reconnection that did not last long, I see here. So, and I feel like this would happen for this of you that has fear letting this person in. You kind of feel like this is not going to work, or this is going to happen, kind of energy. Why is it so sword here? Leos. Yeah, this is communication. So I see reconnection. For some of you, if this is not reconnection, I feel like some of you are going to be hearing from people from your past in the month of August. I see here. So like I said, some of you may decide to end that cycle completely, cut ties and move on. While for some of you here, this is opening the door for someone, but there is a regret in your heart that there's a knowing that I may regret this. This may not be the right thing to do. I see here. What's the Page of Cups here for August? We have the King of Cups here. Definitely, there is a love offer coming from someone that may not be a very committed person, emotionally unstable. I see here they are here, they are there, back and forth, in and out. Okay, so they may reach out to you with their love offer, but having the kind of relationship you want with this person may not be guaranteed. So I see, like I said here, strongly the energy in August. I see a make and a break. Okay, for some of you and your persons, I see here especially if this is someone that you know them, you know how they behave. So this is your energy, the Six of Wands, the Moon, and the Star. So even while letting them in, okay, or while accepting this offer from them, at the back of your mind, you know that you cannot trust this person. You're not certain of how long this is going to be, how long the both of you are going to be cool for. I see here. Why is the Six of Wands here? August. Yeah, definitely the Two of Pentacles. This is the energy that I just explained. You see, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Wands. We have the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. The Eight of Wands and the Two of Swords. That is the energy of someone that is breaking no contact. That is the energy of someone that is offering you the Ace of Cups. I want to be with you. I want a relationship. But how long it's going to be why you two are good, it is the problem. This is a very short live. Okay, so some of you can just save yourself the stress. I see here, especially if this is a cycle, if this is a pattern between you and this person. So the best you can do is to save yourself the stress, save yourself the heartache, and just let them go. I see here, I have to be very honest with you, because this is the energy that they are coming through with here. Okay, this is their overall energy, the King of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Chariot. Okay, you are in a conflict with them. I see here possibly no contact. This is the King of Wands and the Death. There is a possible an ending or just a quiet energy with you two. Okay, there is a pattern with this person. You've been going in cycle with them, except you're blind to the pattern, or you don't want to accept that this is something that this person always does, except you don't want to recognize that there is a pattern here. But I see a pattern here with you and this person. So we have the Two of Swords, which is the current energy, and the Death with you and this person. We have you in the middle of the Death and the Two of Swords. The Death and the Two of Swords. Yes, this is you in the middle. So this is communication, this is movement. I see here with the Eight of Wands towards you. The Chariot and the Eight of Wands are action cards, so this is movement towards your direction. What are they bringing? The King of Cups and the Page of Cups. It says offer, it says love, it says relationship. Okay, I could just end it there. Okay, but I see here with the Six of Wands, this is them trying to win you. I see here clarifying that we have the Two of Pentacles, which is saying that, and before the Two of Pentacles came out, it was already clarifying the King of Cups. This is saying an emotionally unstable person. I see here. They are not settled. They are in and out. I see here. Okay, so it feels like a reconciliation, but a very short-lived one. Okay, it's not a reconciliation that will bring about peace and settlement in your heart with this person. And we have here the Ace of Cups as well, also clarifying the Two of Pentacles in regards to what they are coming with. But this is not guaranteed. Okay, this is not something that is guaranteed. So some of you here, it is best to save yourself the heartache, to save yourself the stress of entertaining this person. I see here, because a cycle is going to repeat itself. I see here. This is somewhat that there's a pattern. Okay, there's a cycle with you and this person. I see here. Why is the King of Wands here? Leos for August. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is what they want. You see how the energy is moving from the Two of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups to the Three of Pentacles, clarifying your energy. It feels like they want a relationship with you. We have here the Nine of Swords coming through, but I feel like this is someone that would stress you out. I see here. So it's the same old. Nothing changes with them. I see here. So you just save yourself the stress and the heartache if you know them truly. Okay, just trust your intuition when it comes to this person, because sometimes we tend to doubt our mind. We tend to, oh, this time will be different, or they have changed and they came back because they mean well. They are calling me because they really want something with me, because this is how they are showing themselves to me here, through their energies, through the cards. Okay, they're showing me that, okay, I'm going to offer Leo a relationship, the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. But the card is revealing as well that this is someone that you cannot beckon on. Okay, this is someone that you cannot trust. And see here, why is the Ten of Wands here? Leo overall energy for August. We have here the Lovers. So some of you here, you have to be careful so you don't make a decision that you may end up regretting. I see here Gemini energy coming through. You may feel bad, you may feel guilty that you you allowed this to happen. I see here we have the Page of Pentacles coming through here, clarifying the Lovers. I see a decision to start something here with someone that you may end up feeling bad about it later. I see here it may feel like you were in a hurry, you didn't think about it. Okay, you should have thought about it, or you should have known better. Okay, with this person. I see here. What's the moon here? Leos for August. We have here the Eight of Cups coming through here. Clarify that the Three of Swords. Okay, Leo, some of you here, if you don't make wise decision, you're going to end up being heartbroken in the month of August. See here, it kind of feels like, and I feel like your pain is going to come from the fact that, you know, the energy of, I knew it, I shouldn't have kind of energy. I feel like that is where your pain is going to come from. Okay, because it feels like you could be used to the betrayer, used to this person acting the way they're acting, but your pain is going to be coming from a place of heartbreak, of doubting yourself. I say here, why did I doubt why did I doubt how I was feeling? Why did I not trust my intuition? Okay, had I known kind of energy, I said I shouldn't have let them, I shouldn't have accepted, I shouldn't have picked their call, I shouldn't have said anything, I shouldn't have let them back in. I see here. Okay, so your pain is going to come from a place of, oh, I allow myself to be used by this person again. So you have to be very careful. I see, I have to be honest with you. What is the date here? Leo's August. Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups here, past person coming to you with love. I see here. This is someone that there has been no closure. It's possible there has been no closure with you too. Okay, it's possible that the both of you just went silent on each other. The both of you just stopped talking. It is possible it could be minor or major issue was the reason why there was a disconnect with you two. But whatever the case here, I see like a message from this person. Hey stranger, oh, how are you? I miss you. Can we see? Okay, and for those of you that your birthday is in August, for the August Leo, I feel like this is going to be an opportunity for a lot of your exes to come back, or for some of you to reach out to them. I see here. But whatever the case may be, okay, once beaten, twice shy. You have to be smart, you have to be careful to save yourself this heartbreak. I'm seeing here. Clarifying the Queen of Swords and the Death, we have the Ace of Swords, which says communication is coming back in with you and some people. I see here, but at the same time, you can talk to people, okay? You can have a relationship with them without letting them back into your life as per a romantic relationship, because when someone has done something once, twice, or they have shown you the red flag, you've seen the sign, there is no need to try to paint them what they are not. If you learn to accept people for who they are, okay, they are a liar, I see you are a liar, okay, fine, I accept you're a liar. You save yourself a lot of heartbreak, you save yourself a lot of stress. But the thing is that we tend to see people from our rose-colored glasses. Even though we could see the red flag, we kind of believe that they will change. Okay, now they love us, now they are back. Okay, they would change, they would act right this time. But sometimes it's not always the case. Okay, it's not always the case. But with the energy of this person I am seeing here, this is someone that they are coming back exactly the same as they were. I see here. If you feel like there has been any change, except if this is someone that you want to just have fun or vibe with, okay, it's cool, it's okay. But if you're putting out hope for something serious, then I don't feel like it is this person I see here. So I feel like the energy for August is weighing heavily for those of you that are dealing with the in and out person, that for those of you that someone may be coming back. So Spirit is trying to show you that, look, this is what this is. Do not waste your time on this. And if your relationship is good and okay, then you do not have a problem. Go on, continue enjoying your relationship, and may Spirit bless your relationship. But for those of you that are planning, or the circumstances, the situation will present itself where you will have to decide if you should let someone in or not, to think about it very well. I feel like that is where spirit is focusing on in regards to your overall energy for August. I see here. Why is the word here for Leo's August? We have here the Nine of Cups, and we have here the Two of Wands. Yeah, in order for you to achieve happiness, okay, you have to make smart decision. Okay, you don't have to be in with someone or in a relationship to be happy. Okay, you can be happy on your own, and how August turn out for you, it depends on the decision, okay, that you make. For some of you here, I tell you, you will be more happier if you do not let that person in. Because look at, this is your past, this is present, and this is the future energy I see here. So this is the moon and the Eight of Cups I see here. So I feel like for some of you here, someone will just this is a brief kind of reconciliation I see here. What's the star here? August for Leos. Leos, come on, see, look at it. Okay, it's the card. Look, see, the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Magician. Okay, Leos, this is what I was saying. Okay, the Eight of Cups, the Moon, the Six of Swords. This is them like walking away from you, or you walking away from them. This is not a long-lasting reconciliation, I say. And why do a lot of you will feel heartbroken? I told you before, it is because you would allow yourself to be used by this person again. See, they came through as the Magician, the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Swords, I see here. Okay, so Leo, you have to be very smart in the month of August. Okay, it is better, okay, to be on your own, you know, healing, be happy, trying to be happy or be happy with yourself, than to entertain someone that do not deserve it. And that is what the cards is showing me here. And I have to be honest, okay? So for those of you that you're going to be getting messages from people you've had either a long-term relationship or a brief relationship with in the month of August, think about it, okay, before you open the door again to this person, because they will end up disappointing you again. So that is what Spirit is showing me here for the month of August. So in order to maintain your happiness, to keep healing and keep preparing yourself for the right person, you do not have to entertain this person. You have to, you know, close the door on them. Okay, except there's exception of, okay, you just want to have fun, you just want to vibe with them, okay, which is time wasting and consuming. If you are looking forward to something serious, this is not the one. Okay, maybe they need to, maybe they are coming back undone. Okay, maybe they need to go back and, you know, think about what they want, be sure before they come back. But this time it is not, they are not undone yet, they are not cooked yet. Okay, they need to go back and, you know, really think about what they want. They haven't figured it out when it comes to you. I see here, they have not. And you're going to find that out once you open the door for them in the month of August. Okay. All right, my dear Leos, this is all Spirit have for you for August, and the collective energies for August. And if you want a personal reading, personal guidance on your own situation, because it is a collective energies, information for that will be in the description box. And if it resonates or you like what I do, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Take care and bye.